What's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? I just wanted to come on here real quick and just thank everybody who's been supporting me, man. I thank everybody who has given me encouraging words, and I just wanted to thank everybody who's just been in my corner since day one, and definitely been in my corner since I started this podcast and this whole um, social media journey that I'm on. I want to say that nothing in life is a given. We got to work towards everything that we want to do in life. And regardless of what we going through, we got to stay positive no matter what. I mean, I know that's easier said than done. I know, it's kind of cliche, but I'm just telling you what I've learned in recent years. Going through my divorce, going from, having to, not have a job and trying to find another job. And I mean, I've been through a lot the last 4 years. I've been through a lot, and my bright spot in the last 4 years has been my daughter, my youngest daughter. And it seems like it's a turning point. Um, when my oldest daughter was 2, she was like the turning point in my life at that time, back in '97. She was 2. And now Gianna is 5. And, with her being born, um, it was a little discourse there in the beginning, because her mother and I were separated and, doing the divorce and going through the divorce. It was a process. And throughout the whole process, it had its ups and downs. But now she's 5, and the relationship between her mother and I are better as parents for her. And so it's a different outlook. And with that situation being a little bit better, it's allowed me to be a little bit more positive in certain areas of my life. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I'm always positive. I'm not saying that, some things don't get to me. What I'm saying is I'm human just like you human. And I say that to say that shit piss me off. I get frustrated at times, but I'm learning that it's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be upset, but it's not okay to stay upset. It's not okay to stay frustrated because it don't help the situation. It doesn't. Get you a board, get you a notepad, write down your goals, what you want to do, whether it's get the car fixed, save $50 a month, whatever it may be, man. Write that shit down, put it up somewhere so you can see it every day. Check that shit off as you go. When I first said that I was gonna start this podcast and start my show, I didn't know what I was doing. I got help from everywhere. People told me about apps so I can start the podcast. People told me about, different things to talk about. I mean, like I say, um, this podcast has helped me stay positive because even though I still got stuff that I'm dealing with in my life, this podcast is an outlet. It's like my therapy to help me, share life experience and still go through the life experience. You know what I mean? And it's helping me. It really is. And I'm just saying, find that thing that's gonna help you. My podcast was the thing that's helping me. And, will it turn into something, bigger than me? I'm hoping so. That's the hope. Will I continue to work towards that? Absolutely. I mean, because there's stuff happening to me every day. You know what I mean? Um, you know, I mean, um, two days ago, I didn't have a producer. I just had a meeting. Now I have a producer. Now, cross that off the list. I'm looking for an engineer. Who's to say that I won't find an engineer when I build this relationship with this producer? So, I mean, I just say that, man, everything takes time. It's not a race, you know. It's not a race where you gotta, win. You know what I mean? It's a marathon where you gotta take your time and just keep going until you get to the finish line. Not racing it real fast. Nah, it's just taking that pace and just keep going. You know what I'm saying? You know, working out, whether it's, your job, finding a new job. I mean, whatever it may be, just be thankful for what you have right now and be focused on that and build from what you have right now. Don't look at what everybody else got. Don't look at social media, because all of that shit not real. But be positive though. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of negativity out here. I mean, we all know what the negativity is. I don't got to talk about it. Fox 5, CNN, CNBC. I mean, y'all know what it is. Just be positive, man. That's the only thing that I can tell you. That's my message for today. Being positive, being better than you were yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped my latest series on a friend of mine, Terrence Hood. He was inducted into Delaware State's Hall of Fame, and I wanted to do a series on him and celebrate, his journey, and celebrate him getting into the Hall of Fame. I think it was a long, trying journey, but he's here. He's made it. It's a hell of a accomplishment, and he made a statement that it's not me going into the Hall of Fame, it's us going into the Hall of Fame. And I mean, and when you got that type of positive energy, when you connected to that type of energy, man, you gotta keep that energy and let your energy go out into the atmosphere and connect to other people. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to connect as many people to my positive energy, and they may give me back positive energy, and it may, come back even stronger. You know what I mean? So just stay positive, write down what you want to do, stay on track, pray if you have to, love your neighbor, man. Let's stop all this hate. I mean, racism and 45, all that shit is what it is. But we have an opportunity individually to be better than we were yesterday. And that's what my mission is about my show, is helping people be better than they were yesterday. And if we got to talk about life experience and be transparent to help people do that, that's what I want to do. So I just thought I would come on here this morning after my Redskins fucked that cash up, and I'm still positive. I still feel like even though they lost, I mean, it don't do nothing for me. Or I'm just a fan. I still got real life stuff that I need to deal with: work, bills, and this. So just be positive, y'all. Be better than you were yesterday, man. And find that thing, man, that's gonna help you stay positive. Find that positive person. Stay connected with them. People that's in your circle that's positive, keep them around. Talk to them regularly. People that's negative and people that's not, not so, much of, the same shit that you on, get rid of them. Friends, family member, it don't matter. Get rid of them. Right now, it's all about positivity. One of my favorite artists right now is Logic, and he talks about positivity and not hating, and I love that. I mean, and he can flow. I mean, on top of all that, and he can rap like shit. So just gotta be positive, y'all. I got some new stuff coming that I'm working on the show, so just give me some time. Like I say, last night I dropped the series on T Hood. I'm recording right now another segment on disciplining your kids, and I got some other stuff coming. So I'm working. I'm gonna keep working. Again, thank you for all of the support. Thank you for all of the positive feedback. Again, we got shirts ready to go for donations. The donation is $30, and that just helps the show. Helps me reinvest back into the show. And with that $30 donation, you get a gift from me to you. as a thank you gift. You can cash at me at the $6 man. So that's the $, capital T H E, the number 6 THMAN. Cash app. You can give me your size and what colors you want. I got white, black, and gray. They $30 donation, and you get a thank you gift for your donation to help me reinvest into the show. If you got a 3X or bigger, it might be a $5 charge extra just for material. But other than that, I want to keep working and keep trying to bring y'all, some stuff that's positive and some stuff that we can talk about. It ain't gonna always be funny, and it ain't always gonna be serious. I'm trying to find that balance between serious and funny, but it's just like life. Some days you got your good days, some days you got your bad, but at the end of the day, you gotta stay positive, man, and definitely be better than you were yesterday. It's the 6th man. I'm out, y'all.